Bam! Hi guys! Welcome to Makeup 101. That's what I'm just gonna call it. Makeup 101, makeups, tips, and tricks. I'm so excited. Anyone who knows me or has seen my Facebook, anything like that, see me now. I love makeup. Makeup and animals are like my favorite hobbies in the whole wide world. I have lots of animals, including horses and stuff, so horseback riding is my jam. Actually, I'm trying to get my dad to buy my kids a pony, so I can't wait. I'm praying that happens. But so makeup, love, 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 love. And if makeup intimidates you, keep watching. I'm gonna help you guys because I promise you, I could pull up a picture of me from even 4 years ago and you guys would be like, how did you learn makeup? Y'all, and it just takes practice sometimes, but I'm gonna give you the tips and tricks that I learned along the way. And so to start, I hope you guys watched either the basics skincare or the advanced skincare because it is super important, y'all. Your skincare or your makeup game cannot be a 10 if your makeup game, okay, your makeup game cannot be a 10 if your skincare game is a 2. I got it. We're here, guys. We're here living. It's fine. So, super important to take care of your skin. And like one of my actually favorite things when I know I'm doing a full glam, like I did today, I for sure went all out for you guys, even fake lashes, you know. I did use like an exfoliant. And so that's going to help pull those layers of dead skin and really give you like a flat, not textured surface to work with. So super important, guys. And so pop it in the comments. Do you guys use makeup? Do you love makeup? Are you just like, oh my gosh, I just want nothing to do with it? And also too, tell me who invited you. Tell me your name. Who's watching? I just want to know. Besides Robin. I know Robin's watching. And so I'm going to start going through the basics. And so 2 things that I love, love, love to do before applying my makeup. Even after I do my skincare, guys, I still do this extra step. Hold on. Where did my little thing go? And the first thing, I learned this from my amazing senior sales director. I wouldn't be who I am without her, is the oil-free hydrating gel. This is her jam. I've learned all the things about it because she could just like literally bathe in it. Bathe. And so it really, like I said, it's oil-free, but it gives your skin, it's not greasy, but it gives it just enough hydration to really help just apply your makeup much smoother. If you feel like your makeup looks cakey, 1, you probably don't have a good foundation like Mary Kay. It's fine. And 2, you probably are not hydrating your skin. It's super important. So I love doing this before my makeup. And then the second thing, I have really bad under eyes. Under eyes has never been my thing. Even before, like I never used an eye cream before Mary Kay. I didn't even know eye cream was honestly a thing before Mary Kay. So I'm like backtracking and my eyes have gotten a lot better, but so I use an eye cream day and night. But before I do makeup, I love adding our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel. It gives your eyes that extra bit of hydration, like I said. So like if you have issues with your concealer cakey or like clumping or blah under your eyes, this is going to help that because we got to have hydrated under eyes. And so this will also help with any inflammation and it's really cooling. It just feels luxurious and it is, I don't know if I'm on a private group. I think it is. It's dirt dog cheap, guys. It's like 16 bucks. That's nothing. That is nothing. So super great to do before makeup. I love it. Look at my under eyes. Slay. Okay. So those are my 2 things before starting makeup, guys. All right. So next, foundation primer. I don't care what any TikTok makeup guru says. Y'all, use a dang primer. It is going to help it stay longer. It also, ours has an SPF 15, and not only does it really help your foundation, it's going to protect your skin. It's going to give your skin that extra layer of protection from the elements, because if you guys haven't watched the last 2 classes, please go back and watch them because they're fantastic, but the air is just disgusting. So you are just on YouTube and Radiant Beauty Bar. Perfect. Okay. So super, super important. Take care of your skin, guys. And I will say, before Mary Kay, before I got pregnant, I was actually a huge smoker, and I also am a farm girl. So my face was wrecked. I hope someone shared my before and afters. Go look at them in the other videos. But y'all, super important. And this little extra barrier to protect our skin. Super important. So primer, and it's going to help like blur your pores and yeah, but it's non-comedogenic. Oh yeah, y'all, that's wild. And can we talk about those befores? Because I was only 26. Y'all, I did not take good care of my skin. Don't be like me. You can be better. I'm here to teach you to be better. Thank you for sharing, Robin. Okay. So then the next thing I want to dive into, I know we always talk about the CC cream, but I really want to dive deep into our foundation, guys. I always say before Mary Kay. I love makeup, and I've tried every foundation out there, guys. Promise you, tried every foundation out there. Anywhere from $20 foundations to, I think the most expensive foundation I ever bought was $80. I don't recommend that. That was wild and not worth it, but I've tried it all. And so we have the best foundation. So this is our Time Wise 3D foundation. And y'all, how many of you guys go into the store and you're like, oh my gosh, I can never get color matched right. It looks yellow. It looks orange. They never match it right. That's because there are not foundations out there that match your undertones. And so in Mary Kay, we have a neutral, we have a warm, and we have a cool undertone. That is so important. So if you're like, hey, I've tried foundations and I just look yellow, that is why you're not matching your undertone. And so, like I said, we have that. And then we have it in ivory, beige, and bronze. And not only that, we have a matte and luminous. Y'all, that is so, like, there has not been a single person that could not be color matched by Mary Kay foundation. I will go toe-to-toe with any foundation, any color matching. We're number one. Sorry. And not only that, guys, this is a water-based foundation. So what that means is when you apply it, your skin is going to absorb that water, and then you're left with just a beautiful, even pigment. But not only that, you can layer and layer and layer and layer, and it's never going to feel heavy. I never feel like I'm wearing makeup. Before Mary Kay, I was using Too Faced Born This Way, and it was heavy. It was heavy. It was cakey. And I don't recommend, and I always looked yellow. I had to put so much bronzer, blush, contour to hide the yellow. And so I can literally put on foundation, throw on some bronzer, and go. It's fantastic. And not only that, it even has our patent anti-aging complex in it. So it's not going to age your skin like other foundations would. It's going to help your skin, actually. And so the anti-aging in it, and yeah, I just love this stuff. And this tube will last forever. I use a lot of makeup, and I go through foundation every 4 months, if that. Okay. So then you put your foundation on, you put it on, and then you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like it's going to come off. We have some, okay. It's just a little, I see Robin's face. Don't come for me. I got all new stuff from my other things. I just forgot a few things, and okay. This is our translucent powder. Y'all, we have the best everything. So maybe I should stop saying that. But, everyone I've sold this to loves it. And so beauty standards require you to mill your powder 3 times. And Mary Kay, we're just bigger and better. So we just went ahead and milled it 6 times. So you're left with this really fine powder. And so there's also no flashback. That's a thing. If you take a picture, it's not going to be stark white or whatever. Yeah, I love this. I love setting my under eyes. So if you have issues setting your under eyes, if you put concealer on and then you go to set it and it starts creasing, that's because you're not setting it properly. And so you need a good translucent powder to see, #NoFlashback. That's right. So you need a good translucent powder to set it properly. So important, guys. And I actually learned this from a makeup artist who works exclusively with Mary Kay. If you guys are baking, I was a baker before. If you don't know what that means, just ignore this part. But if you bake, don't do it. It's especially your under eyes. I still sometimes bake my cheeks a little bit down here, but don't bake your under eyes. Our under eyes have a very little amount of thing that it produces on its own. And then if you dry out your under eye constantly, like that little vial of stuff that our under eyes naturally have is just gonna bloop, be gone. So don't bake your under eyes. It's fine. This will set it just fine. Love this stuff. Translucent powder, guys. Get it. Okay. And then, so you're like, Ashlyn, you have all these things. And how do you apply these things? Okay. So let's talk about a few tools. My gosh, guys, can we talk about our beauty sponge? I love this beauty blender. And so this is the one I just used. So you can see it's Ishmushi. This is actually a newer one, so it's not that dirty. Don't come for me, Robin. See? And then, so I'm going to show you guys our new one so you can see what it looks like when it's wet and then when it's dry. I don't want to take it out of the packaging. Can you see? Oh yeah, you can tell. Look at that difference. And so if you guys are using beauty sponges and you're like, the beauty sponge isn't working and you're not getting it wet, you got to get it wet, guys. Beauty sponges don't work without getting them wet. You got to get it wet. So just put in the water, squeeze it a few times. And I put the foundation on the back of my hand. I just pat, 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 pat. I love how it applies, especially if you have really dry skin like me, guys. A sponge for me is like the way to go because I sometimes feel like the brushes might sometimes like around my nose. I've been real flaky. Girl problems. But so it doesn't like peel up some of those flakes. That sounds weird and that sounds gross, but it is what it is. So I love this, especially for my dry skin. And then our foundation brush. See, Robin, I got a clean one. Yes, look at me. I love this. Our brushes feel so luxurious, and they are a fraction of the cost of brushes out there on the market. Y'all, I use a lot of brushes. So our liquid foundation brush, super great. I love using this, especially for the like CC cream. I love just like putting my CC and then running. It's fantastic. And I especially love using this for my neck because y'all, if you didn't know too, your foundation should match your chest and your shoulders, not your neck. Stop matching your foundation to your neck. I said it. Your foundation should go down your neck. Your neck should be pale white. You want to keep your neck out of the elements, out of the sun as much as possible. We age there, guys. We age there quick, just like our under eyes. So keep your neck safe. If your neck is super white, that is a good thing. Just take your foundation down. And honestly, even when I'm using like a foundation on my face, I just throw a CC cream on my neck. I learned that from my amazing sales director. So liquid foundation brush, and it's angled. I like the angle on it. It's just, Okay, so then the next one, see, look at that. I got all the new ones to show you guys. You guys don't see my nasty brushes that I should be cleaning. But it's fine. Okay, so this is our blending brush. Y'all, look at how fancy we are. I love this blending brush. Especially, I love using this for concealer under my eyes. It applies concealer phenomenally. And so that's actually, those are all hairs, guys. There are over 20,000 hairs on this brush. And so it looks like a sponge and it applies just phenomenally. Y'all, I can't say enough about this blending brush. And so one thing that I need to be better about that I keep on my desk now is, hold on. Okay. Cleaning your brushes. So you should soak your brushes once a week at least. But if you are maybe a little lazy like me, and sometimes we just don't have time to wash our brushes once a week, don't come for me. I see you down there, Robin. It's fine. This is great. This is our brush cleaner. I literally, especially like my eye makeup brushes, I will just spray it on my brushes, wipe it on a clean towel, not a used towel, a clean towel, and go. And so this works really, really well, guys. Like I said, especially like between those deep cleanings we need to do on our brushes, this is phenomenal. And honestly, I love using this on my makeup mirror because like I mean, my makeup desk is a hot mess. And so when my makeup mirror gets a little smudgy, I just spray some of this on there, use my towel, wipe it off, and we're good to go. So this is also great to use on that. So what? Yeps. Okay. Oh, so after you apply your translucent powder, pro tip, that's right. So after you apply your translucent powder, guys, we are gonna set it all. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is our makeup finishing spray, and it's actually made by Skindinavia, and they did a good job on it. They follow the European standards. So Mary Kay was like, hey, let's collab. We'll throw our name on it, use yours. And yeah, you guys did a great job. Let's use your, and yeah, and it's the best. So if you're like, I feel like powders make me look powdery, that makes sense. This is the best way to fix that. Don't avoid powders because you think it's going to make you look, what's the word I'm looking for? Powdery. I'm just going to say powdery. I don't know. So don't avoid it. I bathe in this stuff. Cakey, is cakey the word? Maybe. But yeah, love this stuff. And y'all, I'll go toe to toe with any setting spray. And it's so funny. I have had, this is the MAC Fix Plus that I've had since before I joined Mary Kay. That's how much I love ours. But like, this was like a $50 bottle for no dang reason. So, I mean, I really just need to throw it out. But I've had this for 4 years because I can't. This is so amazing. And so if you use the MAC Fix Plus, like it feels stiff. It really feels stiff. And your setting spray should not feel stiff. That does not mean it's doing its job, guys. That's not a thing. Your face should still feel like you can move it just fine. And I promise this is the way to go. So yes, you're right, Robin. It's in my trash can now. I just had to show it to you guys, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Boom. Finishing spray. And then, okay. So let's dive into, I know I keep talking about concealers. So maybe I will just kind of touch on our concealers real quick. So I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so we have not only concealers in 6 shades, we also have an under eye corrector. And so I love our under eye corrector. If you are white as me and you have purple and blue under eyes, because we're just blessed being extra white, I guess. I don't know. That means we have to have purple under eyes. This is the stuff for you. And so this you can actually see the color difference. And so the under eye corrector, it actually has a peach undertone. And if you look on the color wheel, across from blues and purples is like the peach color. And so it's going to help eliminate those purples, blues. And so I actually like to mix a little bit together. So I still get that super bright under eye, but it still really covers my blues and purples. So I love our concealers and stuff. Just had to touch on that. Okay. And then now I cannot wait. Mary Kay is so dang smart. How many of y'all buy palettes for 1 or 2 colors? I've done it a few times. I got a few palettes that like I have not touched, but they're just in there because I'm like, I bought this stupid 40 palette. Robin, I see you. Don't come for me. I bought this stupid $40 palette for this one shimmery color that I like. So Mary Kay, you know, look at that. First of all, look at that mirror. It's amazing. Good mirror. And then it's all customizable. So this is one of my mini. And so in this, I have, I'm wearing all these right now. And so this color, that light's really, this is my favorite color. I actually threw a new one in here because mine is almost out. Watch, I'll show you guys. I'll just show you guys. It's fine. This is how much I use my stuff. It's fine. That one's mine. That's the one I'm showing you guys in that palette. This is my second time using it. Like, this is my second eyeshadow since joining Mary Kay of just that color, which, y'all, eyeshadows last a long time, so that says a lot. And so that color is crystalline. And so I do that on my inner corners. I brighten my brow bone, right up there. And then I also did it on the lid right there. And so it's just a beautiful shimmer. If you are scared of shimmer, this is the one for you. It's not too much, but it's still just like beautiful, stunning. Let me see something. Okay. And then this color that I forgot the name. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can just pop it out. Hazelnut. This is what I did like all over. That was my transition shade for this look that I created. And then this dark color, which I think is Hot Fudge. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Mahogany, close. Mahogany is what I did on this outer corner to like darken it up. And I love, this is like my go-to eye makeup look because I think I could literally wear this out on the town or I can wear it on like a hot date. You just add like a little bit darker, darken up the smoky eye, and then boom, like it is a sultry, living my best life. I was going to say something inappropriate, but I won't say that. And so, and so I love that these palettes are customizable because not only can you do the shadows, this is the highlight that I love, guys. Oh my gosh, like look at that. It's just, man, I love our highlights. Just stunning. And this one is the Honey Glazed. And then there's a blush. Look at this palette, guys. And then the contour. Y'all, I love me a good snatch contour. And you know I contoured my nose today. Look at, almost looks like I can't breathe. My nose is so snatched right now. And so anyone who is like a mathematician, let me know because I would be so curious between our Pro palette. This is called our Perfect palette. We also have a Petite palette. So between the three palettes, all the eyeshadows, all the blushes, all the highlights, all the contours, all the bronzers, we have bronzers, and we even have pressed powders that can go in this. I bet there's like millions of combinations you can use. And so you can literally pick your colors, what you want to go in there. And Mary Kay also did this because it's economically friendly. This palette will last me forever. Unless like my kid like somehow snaps it in half because children, like this palette will literally last me forever. There are Mary Kay women who have been in for 20 years and have the same dang palette because it just still works because it's so economically friendly. And so, you know, Mary Kay, we're just out here trying to save the world. And so that's same with our Pro palette. This is our Pro palette. Maybe I'll show you guys that one. It's just a little. Okay. But yeah, so palettes, pressed powders, all the things. Okay. Okay, I know people keep laughing because like I can see Robin and Nicole. Like, although they're not on screen with me, I can still see them. And so they're just rolling because like I really tried to have all my stuff clean. I'm proud of the brushes, guys, okay? But, so speaking of brushes, though, because I did want to touch on one more brush. I actually meant to pull this out. Hold on. Oh, is it dirty? It's a little dirty, guys, but it's fine. Maybe. Where's, aha! Okay, so this is our cheek brush. Sorry, guys, I'm all over the place sometimes. That's just me. Love me where I am. This is our cheek brush. And so this brush is literally an all-in-one. This is the best brush Mary Kay ever made. Actually, I don't know. I didn't try their brushes more than 2 years ago, except for a few. But best brush they ever made. I love the cheek brush. Not only is it fantastic for contour, so it has a little, okay, can you guys see that little dent? Yes. And so that's where you can place your thumb, but it also helps you on like how to hold it for what you're applying. And so I hold my thumb there, or actually I hold it like this for contour. And then you can flip it for the longer side for highlight. And then you can just hold it a little more down and apply your blush. This is literally an all-in-one. I love the cheek brush. And so it does come in our essential brush collection, which you can buy it separately. I won't lie. You can buy it separately. But if you do not have good brushes, or if you are applying, I'm going to say, if you are applying your eyeshadow with one of those doe tip thingies, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It is 2021. Go find you a brush. Stop it. Throw those out. I don't even think palettes come with those anymore. Most palettes come with brushes now. Like, throw them away. Get rid of them. If anyone's offended by that, I love you where you are, and I will teach you how to use a brush. It's okay. Okay, and okay. So let's talk about brow. How long do I have? What time is it? 1:25? I'll take like 10 more minutes, guys. It's fine. So let's talk about brows real quick. Brows literally frame your face. Robin, go to my Facebook real quick and find a picture of me with no brows. So my brows are like platinum blonde, guys. You can't see them without makeup unless I dye them. It's not a thing. So I literally did not start coloring my brows until like mid-20s. I'm 30. Because I always thought I looked weird with brows. And so now when I look back at pictures, I literally still have stuff come up on like the memories. And I'm like, oh my gosh. They really do frame our face. Brows make such a difference. And if you were like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do brows, I can't do brows, y'all, just take the time and practice. And it doesn't take that much practice. Learn how to frame, which I mean, Robin is the queen of brows. So I know she will give brow classes because they're amazing. But learn how to frame them out. And it's literally just connecting the dots because I was not good at brows. And I mean, most days my brows are second cousins 4 times removed, and that's okay. Brows are supposed to be sisters. Okay, not twins. It's fine. It's fine. So, let me show you these. Did I re-pull them out? Where'd they go? Okay. Okay. 2 favorite brow products. This is our Precision Brow Liner. If you are wondering how the makeup gurus create the like fake lash or the fake brow lines. Oh, let's see. Let's see, guys. Woo! Nicole, fix your face. And y'all, I did not color him. Like, even like when someone was like, Ashlyn, you have no brows. I'm like, okay. And I would try to color them in, and I felt like I looked so weird. Oh my gosh, Robin, you picked the worst. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. That was so bad. Oh man. Okay, get it together. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. Y'all, brows make such a difference. Do you see them now? Oh my gosh. So funny. Woo, okay, let me get back on track here. I'm like crying over here. Okay, Precision Brow Liner. This is how you can create like the hair like features that people have. You know, when people color in their brows. So this is a great way to do it. And not only that, like if you feel like you make really big brows by accident when you try, this is going to be the way. Look at how tiny that is. It's so easy to create an amazing lash or brow with these things. And so to set it, I know there are people out there that are like, ooh, do you guys have a brow gel? That's like the latest thing now is brow gels. And so we have something even better. Our brow gel is a tinted, so it is a tinted brow tint. And actually, this is waterproof, guys. Y'all, I put on brows when I go to the water now, so I don't look super crazy, you know? And so you can even use, oh, I'm not pulling out that brush. Robin will come for me in the comments. I'm not pulling out that brush. We have a brush that has like things. Oh my gosh, I can't explain it though. What is the dang thing called? Do you hear all this? I don't know. My life's a joke, guys. Okay, but we have like a brow brush that you can use this to apply them if that's like your fancy, if you don't want to use. Look at that. I love the little brush though. Like if I'm most days, I do not look like this, guys. I promise you I don't look like this most days. And so most of the days I just throw this on and go. Because my brows are platinum blonde, but I got a lot of brow. A lot of brow. Like them things is caterpillars if I don't keep up with them. So this is great to just throw on and go, or to really like make a big dramatic brow like I have right now. Isn't it big for me to brows? So, best brow products. Best ever. I literally have a girl who like decided to join Mary Kay because of this precision brow liner. Literally, she's like, I will not change brow liners. This is the best thing ever. I want to join Mary Kay just because that liner was so amazing. I'm like, yeah, yes, come on in. And now she loves everything. But all it takes is one product. So if this is your one product, guys, call us. We got you. Okay. And then how much time do I have? Okay, I can wrap these last couple things up in 2 minutes. So I was running around, and so I should have retouched my lips. But before you apply, if you are a lipstick wearer, not a lipstick wearer, if you drink from a straw, if you're a smoker, if you talk, if you laugh, you guys should be using this age-fighting lip primer. This is the best thing. People that are talking about lip fillers and plumping lip gloss, ours is way better. Because it will like fill your lips, apply a nice even surface, and then it's also anti-aging. So like if you have those cracks, this is going to help those. And so I love to put this on. This will make your lipstick stay all day, even if it's not a permanent lipstick. Permanent's not the word. Dang, what is the word I'm thinking of? I can't, a long-last lipstick, whatever. This will make it a long-lasting lipstick. That's fine. I love putting this on before bed. I feel like it makes a huge difference on my lips in the mornings, especially if I know I'm going to wear lipstick. So, you guys, you have to get the age-fighting lip primer. It's the best. And so, speaking of lipsticks, I am going to talk about these because we just rolled them out. We have these super cute and trendy, I think I got rid of my boxes. Gosh, blessed. These are our new lip kits. Lip kits. That's what they're calling. Lipstick kits. And it comes with a lip liner and a lipstick. And look at the cute, trendy packaging. And so this is our nude kit. And I have the other lipsticks somewhere. But the pink one is this color. And it's, shoot, what was the color of this one? It was just pink and nude. Pink and nude. And so I love the nude. It's a beautiful nude. It's a lighter nude. So if you were like, I don't want a dark nude, I want a really natural lip, y'all, this is the color for you. And it literally does the hard work for you. Because if you're not using a lip liner and you're wearing lipstick, get your life together. You got to use a lip liner, guys. It's going to help keep your lipstick from running. Because even if you don't have lines, your lipstick is going to move. And so this is going to help keep it from doing that. And if you were like, if you were like me, I don't know, I got white people lips, guys. I was not blessed with voluptuous lips. It's fine. I can't have it all. So I love overlining my lips. And so if anyone is interested in learning how to overline your lips, let us know. We will teach you. We will show you. But yeah, anyone can wear lipstick. And y'all, I'm going to have a vulnerable moment. I hated wearing lip. And I still sometimes am uncomfortable wearing lipstick because I feel like it draws attention to my teeth. And I don't have good teeth. I lived in Germany when I was a kid. They didn't have fluoride in the water. So my teeth are a little bit crazy. But y'all, we all got our things. And I think lipstick looks good on me, even though it might sometimes show a little more yellow. Who cares? Be proud. Be proud. Just wear the lipstick. It doesn't matter what your teeth look like, how small you think your lips are. Lips just make a big difference too. And so if you were like, I want to look luxurious, but don't want to spend a lot of time, put on some good mascara, put on your brows, and put on a bold lipstick, and you're going to look like you just spent an hour on your makeup. That's what it's going to look like. So pick a bold lipstick. We have the best lipsticks out there. Y'all, we don't even have time to go over all of our lipsticks. And that still ain't all of them. We got other stuff. Oh my gosh. I love our lip products. Lip gloss. Oh my goodness. Okay. There was one more thing I was going to touch on. Now I got to look at my face. Lips. Oh, mascara. That's what else I was going to touch on. Okay. So let's talk about these few things. Okay. I had just had it. Okay. So the first thing I want to talk about is our lash primer. Y'all, we got a primer for everything, but there's a reason there are these primers. Don't be cheap. Just get the primer. And so this lash primer, if you're like, oh my gosh, by the end of the day, my makeup's down my face, my mascara's on my eyelid, you have to use this. You just got to use it. So not only will lash primer help your mascara stay all day, it's going to help it stay in place. It's going to help with that fallout that we sometimes get because, you know, life. Like I have really sweaty eyelids. I'm just a sweaty person. And so especially my eyelids sweat. And so I need a lash primer. And not only that, this lash primer will make any mascara waterproof. Y'all, summer is amongst us. You need a waterproof. So this is our lash primer. Love it. And it's just a clear primer. Love it. And then we do have different mascaras, but I'm going to talk about my favoriteest mascara. Oh, there it is, though, right in front of my face. This is our Lash Intensity. Y'all, but so I've tried a lot of mascaras. I've tried a lot of things. This is the best. So Mary Kay is just so dang smart. So I want to show you guys the brush on this because I think it's just, okay. So see how it's longer and then you kind of turn it and like that side gets shorter. The top part, you see how the top of it is shorter now? So the top part, that short side is what is going to give your lashes volume. And then you turn it as you apply it. And these long bristles are going to give your lashes the length. Y'all, this is the best. And so like, I know like dupes and stuff, that's what everyone talks about right now is like, this is like a dupe to the Better Than Sex mascara at a fraction of a cost. Like, and way better. I do have fake lashes on today, but I did use it on the bottom because y'all, my bottom lashes are almost blonde too. So, love this mascara. And actually, hit up your consultant, go to her website. I just learned this last week. I didn't even know we had this. You know, you live, you learn. We have a mascara quiz. It is so cute, but based on what you want, even your personality, they ask them like cute little questions. They tell you which mascara is best for you. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love our mascara quiz. Go take it. And I bet if you do it on your consultant's page, depending who, I mean, I'm not going to say for certain, but they might give you a discount on a mascara for going and doing the quiz. Not guaranteeing, but they might. So go do the quiz. And even if it's amazing. It's worth full price. I mean, gosh, this is $18 and that's our most expensive mascara. $18? Stop it. Stop it. That's nothing. So lash intensity, super important. Okay. I think those were a lot of the things I wanted to go over. So if anyone has any questions, I'll stay on like another minute or so and let me know if you guys have any questions. And then I'm going to go over this sheet. Okay. So these are some of the specials we are offering today. And so step one, you can build your custom look. Y'all, these palettes are just so amazing. So you get to pick your 3 eyeshadows, pick a blush, pick a lip color, pick an eyeliner, pick a mascara, and then add your perfect palette and palette eye sponges. Y'all, $98 for all of that. That is literally nothing. Makeup is super expensive everywhere. Like it is. Oh, Mom and I say thank you, everyone. Thank you, Nicole, for inviting. Jessica, we're so happy you were able to watch. Thank you so much for watching and attending. We appreciate you. Okay, and then step 2, grab your 50% off bonus. So if you purchase the color look, you can add your brush collection for 50% off, y'all. So that makes that brush collection. So it's the case that holds the brushes, 5 brushes in there. So it's going to end up being like less than $30 for that brush collection. That's wild. That is so cheap. Okay, and then building brows, y'all. Get you a brow bundle. That's all I got to say about that. Prime and finish. We also have an eye primer. I didn't talk about the eye primer. If you're putting eyeshadow on, just wear a dang primer. Prime everything. And then there's some extra, there's some beauty extras in there. There's our liquid eyeshadows. I did talk about our concealers, and that also includes our under eye corrector. There's some lip liners, which I did touch on. So make sure, just tell your consultant what you're after in makeup and let us build you a bundle. Y'all, at a minimum, you should be doing step 1 and 2 at a bare bone minimum. Just saying. Okay. Well, I think that is about it for me. I really appreciate you guys joining. And I do want to touch on one more thing. I think I passed my timeline, but that's okay. Y'all, we love what we do here. I like makeup and animals. Those are like my passions, my hobby. But not only makeup, I love seeing what this business has done, not just for me and my family, but what it has done for so many. We actually are in the process of getting another car right now. And I was at the dealership for 2 hours this morning. I have to go back and do more paperwork. And y'all, when I got my free Mary Kay car, FREE, it was 2 minutes at the dealership. They needed a copy of my ID and I got to leave. And even the paperwork I had to do online for my car was 3 clicks. And y'all, I got a free car. I'm just saying, there is no opportunity, no company like Mary Kay. There is no one that cares and loves their people more than Mary Kay Corporation. I'm just saying. I also am an engineer and I am doing everything in my power to quit that job. And it's so funny. I had 2 girls over last night. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up in 2 minutes. I had 2 girls over last night and I am a top engineer. I have a lot of certs that are hard to get. I have a top secret clearance. And the girl she works on posts like I do, she tried to get a couple of the certs that I have and she didn't get it. She couldn't get it. She couldn't pass the test. And she was like, I am just so impressed by you. And she was like, you're going to give up your engineering job for Mary Kay. And I said, you damn right. Because there is no one who loves me and cares for me like Mary Kay. And not only that, I can grow in Mary Kay and I can supplement my engineering income and make twice as much than I ever will as an engineer, and also love what I do. Mary Kay has made me a better human, a better mom. I do feel like I'm a way better mom than I probably would be because I also found help in Mary Kay that I never thought I would. I have a community of women that I never even knew I wanted or needed. Y'all, you ever have 300 women at least pray over you? It gives me goosebumps. There's just nothing like it. When we went through my mother-in-law passing away, there was nothing like it. I had notes coming in from women that I had never met, but they just knew my story and heard what I was going through. It almost makes me weepy. But y'all, there's just nothing like this company. And we are so, so grateful. And so if you are at a place in your life that you're like, man, I need more. I might not need more money, but I need more friends. I need women who want to love me for me and want to help me grow as a person and who are going to accept my faults and just love me. This is the company for you and these are the women for you. And so I'm going to close it out with that. I really appreciate all of you watching and joining. I hope you enjoyed some of my craziness. I hope you enjoyed my pictures, especially my no brow pictures. And let us know if you're even slightly interested or interested in having a 15-minute conversation for some free product. Have a fantastic weekend. Happy Easter. And that's the other thing. Mary Kay has brought me closer to God, which I'm also super thankful for. So let's all celebrate Easter. Remember why we're celebrating Easter and enjoy your family time. And thank you so much for joining. Bye, everyone.